sneak peek here. We weren't gonna bring a video of this, but we had to. So this thing's sitting down on the ground. We got all the suspension out from under it. And this is the newest project. What started life as a 4-door, long bed, Chevy 2500 HD is now going to be the most custom mega truck that's probably been put together. All the chassis work we'll do a video about, but you can take a little sneak peek. And we're finishing up the conversion. So we wanted to catch this video before it got any paint on it, because most people saw this truck kind of posted over the last 4 or 5 years. It looked pretty good in pictures, but it was literally held together with ratchet straps. So somebody had cut a crew cab, sectioned another crew cab, sectioned the back of another crew cab together. And as you can see, the seams, the lines, still doing some body and filler work, but it is a carcass of a truck. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors, going with a satin black, and this will have a custom wrap on it. But all the doors had to be aligned, all the strikers had to be custom installed to work right. We're gonna go back to where this truck is sealed up. It's not gonna be like some piece of crap off-road truck. This one will actually be a functional 8-door truck. We're over here at Woodard's Body Shop. He's been doing stuff for us for 30 years. No, he does not want to build any more 8 doors or 6 doors, or for that matter 4 doors. So unless it comes in that way, he doesn't want to mess with it. But this has been a big undertaking. Whole lot of work still to go. Obviously the floor pan's got to be done, the interior's got to be done. But when this truck sits up, you can't touch the bottom of the rocker panel. So the bottom, right here, is higher than your hand when it's up in the air. So this is a monster. We had to lower it just to get in the shop. You can see some of the tires out there on the trailer. But it's running Axle Tech 5000 axles. 4-link, of course. So we have the air assist shocks on it. We got to do the steering. We got to do the brakes. We'll bring to you next on what the next video, what's going to be under the hood. But it's going to be a pretty good piece of power to handle this big beast. And then Brian Daniel at the off-road shop, they're going to take care of getting the drive line put in it. We got a drop case for it already, hanger bearing drive shaft system, some of the biggest U-joints and yokes you can put on the drive line. It's going to be a beast. And we'll show the wheels on the next video too. We're going to color match the wheel rings, a couple other things. We got to put the front clip back on it. So a project in the making. But for those that saw this truck posted for sale the way it was and in pieces, just know it was a project upon projects, not just to do all the other stuff, but pictures can be a little deceiving. We're gonna bring it to life, so this could be the real deal. But this thing should break the internet when it's done. When it shows up in an event, there's not gonna be anything like it. 8 functional doors. Gonna have the diesel power. I'll tell you about that later. Some cool shocks, some cool tires and wheels, some awesome paint work, and some really nice wrap that we've just got laid out. Matt's taking care of that for us as always, so big shout out to him too. So appreciate Woodard's for everything he does. Couldn't do it without him as far as this goes. Definitely came in with a little more work involved than we knew. Just the task of getting 8 doors prepped and ready is something that's insane. But they are all primed and prepped. You can see a little bit of the body work here. Let's find a close up on one just so somebody can appreciate what that's being done. Because you can't just bolt 8 doors on. You see here, we still got to clean this up a little bit, but each door had to be welded and fabricated to add this because the door swooped, and obviously you can't have that against the opening. So you can see each door has had that done. So they've been stretched and sectioned so where they close right, but also this section here has been added just so that it doesn't have the gap in the weird shape. So whole lot of effort, whole lot of work. But there she is. Bring you back some more details, more videos. Thanks for watching.